Good morning, you guys. Today we're going to be using our long resistance band for some stretching and strengthening. What I want you to do is lengthen those legs out about double shoulder width, draw the shoulders back, reach the arms gently above the head without shrugging your shoulders, and then hinge forward. Now, as you pull into the chest, lengthen the arms, squeeze through the scapula. Now open up that posterior chain. So I'm just hinging forward, drawing the arms into the chest, extending and reaching. You can do the same thing from standing if this does not work. Inhale, exhale. Just 3 more. Inhale, exhale. One last time. I'm going to step in from here and then exhale and reach it out. Inhale. Now keep that band, just a little bit of resistance here, extending and opening. 3, reach out from those hamstrings, pin the heels down, exhale. One more time, you guys, as you exhale it away, and then draw down, inhale, and exhale, reach out and away. 2. And 3, 2 more times now. And 4, 1 more, you guys. And 5. Now we're gonna hold that resistance band just about at chest level. As I rotate, I'm gonna pull back in the direction that I'm going towards and resist it with the opposite side. So exhale, wrap it. Keeping those arms activated, abdominal muscles staying engaged here. This would be a standing oblique exercise, really pinning those heels down and exhaling, rotating. You got your arms and your abs both activated. 3 more. 2 more. Use that breath to exhale and pull the belly button in and rest it, you guys. Great work. So from here, I want you to take that resistance band and you're going to take it here, place it right underneath that left foot. Now I'm going to hold this taunt here in that right hand, shoulder's going to rotate back. And all I'm going to do from here is as I lengthen this stretch, I'm going to row right up into that hip. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, exhale, 5. Right to the hip here. 6 and 7 and 8. 2 more. 9 and 10. Now at the top of that movement, make sure the shoulder doesn't collapse. Pulse it. Keep that stretch through that front leg. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more times, you guys. 9 and 10. Roll the shoulder back. I'm going to loosen up that band a little bit, hold nice and long, and extend. So I'm going to bend from the elbow and reach. Inhale, exhale. 1, 2, 3. Nice and strong. 4. Exhale, reach it for 5 and 6. No shrugging. 7, 8. 2 more. 9. 1 more time. And 10. Nice work, you guys. We're just going to switch to that other side. So the first part here is lengthening that leg, hinging from that hip. Make sure that you have that nice resistance to row up. 1, 2, shoulder back. 3, right into that hip for 4. Exhale, 5 and 6. Pull the belly button nice and tight, you guys, for 7, 8, 9. Keep it up there and pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 8. And rest it. Up nice and tall. Loosening up that band. I want to make sure that I have plenty enough resistance to be able to hinge from the elbow and extend. The rest of the way to the corner. 1, 2, use your breath. 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, reach it for 6. Make sure the shoulder stays relaxed. 7 and 8. 2 more, you guys. 9, 1 more, and 10. Fantastic work. Wonderful job, you guys. We're going to go ahead here, take the resistance band in half, and we're going to come on down to the floor. Now, if you need to have a pillow, you need to place something underneath your low back from here, feel free to. Using the strength of the core, awesome to be able to do this. So what I want you guys to do is I'm going to pull in that direction as I exhale. Now I'm holding it strong, and I'm going to exhale, really reach behind me, engaging that core. Now hold the opposite arm directly in front of you as you lengthen and reach as far back as you can. Exhale, inhale. Without shrugging your shoulders, you guys. Exhale, you got 4 more. 4. Exhale for 3. Exhale, 2. Now one more time, both sides. And relax it, you guys. Very nice. So what we're going to do from here is you're going to flatten out your resistance band. Okay. It's in half. That way I don't have too much extra band. And this time we're going to place this behind the head to really utilize this as a nice support. So directly behind the back of the head, not the neck. Okay. Now I want you to utilize your arms, take your low back, press it down, and as you lift, you're fogging up the glass, and you're going to really force that air out. Your head is completely supported with your arms, okay? So you've got that juicy peach underneath your chin. Take a deep breath in, imprint your spine. Ready? Exhale. Close your eyes if it helps. Force that air out. Now, if you use your breath properly, just exhaling is an abdominal exercise, you guys. So really try to tie the breath in. We're exhaling on the exertion, which means the hard part of the movement. I really focus on pinning that belly button in and exhaling out. 3 more, your head supported. 2. Top of the movement, pulse it. Pin it, you guys. Low back pressing. And relax for a moment. Open it up. Now you can work your arms here just as much because you're really trying to take that weight. Oftentimes our neck comes into it as we work the abs, you guys. So I want you to utilize your arms to help hold your head. Now I'm going to lengthen my left leg, but I'm going to pin my legs together. You could separate the knees and then you'd really be activating your quads even more here. But if you take your knees together or even cross, which would be cheating a little bit, okay? But if you can, just pin together or keep it a little hip distance. Now again, that low back is pressing down, elbows bent. 1, 2. Now I'm trying to line up those legs here. 3, so I'm not reaching to the ceiling. 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. Exhale. 9. Top of the movement, you guys. Pulse it. Exhale. 1. Pin the belly button in. Low back down. 3, 4, 5, even if you just practice that breath and isolate here, you're going to feel it in your core, guys. 3 more, 2, 1 more. Give it a quick little rest again. Awesome. All we're going to do is switch legs, you guys. So I'm going to lengthen from here. Take that belly button, pin the low back right to the floor. Focus on those biceps holding, peach underneath the chin. Ready? Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Now notice there's no tugging on the neck here, just a nice support system Exhale as you lift, 5 more. Peach underneath that chin. 4, 3, 2. Now penny you guys and pulse it right here. 1, 2, 3. Use every inch of that core now. 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. Last 2, 9, and 10. Awesome work, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and remove that resistance band and hug it out right here. I can either hug behind my knees, I can hug in front of the knees, I can come to a happy baby pose. Take a deep breath in now and just settle that low back down to gently rotate one side and then the other, you guys. Either which way, lengthen those legs, whether you're supporting behind the knees or lengthening and pressing that low back down. Take a deep breath in and feel that nice lengthened stretch in your hamstrings. Low back resting, head, neck, and shoulders supported by the weight here of that mat. So go ahead and walk those heels back up, you guys. Take from here that resistance band now. And we're just going to take this around the left foot. So relatively close to the middle of the band. Just so that you have equal amounts to be able to hold on either side. Now, without just letting this bottom leg go, if I have issues, I could always bend the knee. I would like you to try to glue the hamstring down as you lengthen it open and externally rotate that left leg to the left. You can lengthen the right arm. Now, as I activate this opposite, this right leg, the hip here is open. Oftentimes, the hip wants to rotate like this. So glue the hamstring and maybe don't come down so far if you feel that hip opening, or if comfortable, you can lengthen as far as feels really good as you're opening. You can also place a weight right onto that hip to help ground that down. So we're going to take one more big breath here, flexing and lengthening, and then draw the leg up and then just switch. Now I'm going to take that leg across. Now it's okay, this bottom leg can soften, it doesn't need to hyperextend here. The focus is all the way down the IT band, lengthening and shooting arrows out of the heel. Now you can bend your knee and lengthen your leg. You can stay in that same spot, whatever feels best. You can focus on that point and flex. Big breath in here, you guys. Just create that space wherever you feel that tension. You're exhaling and breathing out of that tension. Go ahead from here and bend the knee from here. Now I'm going to hug the knee in. I can either grab onto the resistance band here or not. And that's that partial happy baby pose. So I'm just trying to sink this knee down, activating once again this opposite leg. So deep breath in here. And now I'm just going to switch to the other side. So once again, I'm gluing the opposite leg to the floor and I'm going to lengthen and open, external rotation. If I feel this hip rotating, you could keep your hip down by bending the knee, but ideally you want to try to lengthen both and create as much space in the hip as we can. So either a weight or a hand to remind you, flex the foot, contract the quadriceps. Big breath in, inhale, and exhale. You're going to lift up that leg here, you guys, switch hands, and now we're anchoring and then drawing that leg across. Maybe I come to this position and go, wow, that's really intense. You can bend, you can lengthen. Maybe you can come further. Whatever feels best here, your body is giving you clues and signals on where that tension and stress is. You can point and flex. You can bend and lengthen, anything that feels great. So lengthen and open, exhale out of that tension, you guys. Take one more big breath here. And as I soften that knee, I'm going to return back and then I'll hug that knee in, grab onto that resistance band and just bend the knee in towards the shoulder. Nice deep breath in. Now I'm trying to activate once again the opposite leg. So deep breath here, partial happy baby pose. Wonderful job, you guys. I'm gonna remove that resistance band and then gently roll over to the side and then push yourself right back up. All right, so strengthening here, the assisting muscles, you guys. So what I want you to do is you're gonna take that resistance band right over the top of that extended leg. Now you wanna make sure that you have enough resistance band to be able to isolate here and keep that shoulder lined up with the palm. Now, the first part here to keep your balance is to rotate your bottom foot under for stability. As you come to this position, you want to be able to lengthen your top leg. Also want you to watch your neck. So if you feel like you're struggling and your neck is hurting you, you can keep your shoulders lined up and you can rotate your neck down towards the floor, otherwise directly out in front. So 1 and 2. 3, the goal is to try to lift up to the hip, and that can be really hard to do. So as high as you feel comfortable. Exhale, 5, neck is in neutral. 6, exhale, 7, exhale, 8, exhale, 9, one more, exhale, and 10. Relax for a moment. The whole time I do this, I'm engaging the core. So I'm pulling the belly button in. All of these exercises are activating your abdominal muscles at the same time, you guys. The center of your body is crucial, so I need to make sure that's supported. Now from here, as I lift up this leg, I have an option. I can hold it here. I want to make sure that I have enough resistance to be able to extend the arm. I can keep my foot down on the floor and just add the arm, or I can isolate that assisting muscle here and then reach. 1 and 2. 3, I want to think about one long line here. 4, extending up and out of that shoulder. 5, exhale, reach. Pull the belly button in as you extend. 7, now 8, squeeze the glute. 9, one more time, you guys. And rest it. Wonderful job. Now all we're going to do is tie that movement together. If I need to take a break, I could drop down to the ground. I could add a side leg lift. I don't have to do this. I'm holding like so if it's just not working. So I'm going to tie these movements together. Leg lift, extend, back down. So inhale, exhale. 1 and 2. Now pull that belly button right into the spine. 3, as you extend. 4, inhale. 5 and 6, 4 more times now. And 7, you got this. And 8, last 2, you guys. Lift, 9, let's do it one more time. Lift, extend, and rest it. Awesome job. I'm going to hinge here and come down, drawing my chin towards the toe. Now, if this stretch feels fine, I could also release my seat here and tuck. Now I can utilize this band to help me, keeping my opposite hip pinned down. I'm going to draw over that leg. Nice inhale from here, flexing the foot, keeping this hip down. Inhale and exhale. Now I'm going to rotate my torso forward and then come across. So I'm still using that loop to help lengthen that leg, keeping and being mindful of that left hip. So palm down first, relax the shoulder, and then palm up. Nice big extension here. Inhale and exhale. Now from here, I'm just going to relax that band, not worry about it here, and extend to the opposite side, drop the elbow, and then just give myself a nice big stretch here along the side. Now for this next part, I can either stay right here, or I can come to the wild thing stretch and draw that hand behind the hip and then reach to the corner. I can reach behind me. I don't want to shrug my shoulder, but from my toe and my hips pushing forward, I'm going to lengthen and reach through those fingertips. Deep breath in now. Lengthen and open. Relax, set back down. Awesome job, you guys. Now from here, We're gonna repeat that movement on the other side. So all I'm gonna do is tuck this in here, and then I'm gonna walk over and lengthen to the other side. So I want that resistance band relatively close to the center. Okay, I need to have both, enough resistance on both. This bottom leg here that I'm leaning on, I'm gonna use this toe to really help me balance. I'm gonna hold that resistance band to my hip, and then the movement is to exhale and lift. Now watch your neck, you can always rotate down. Ready? Inhale, exhale. 1, 2. Now exhale and pull your belly button in 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, 6. Squeeze and lift. 7, 3 more. 8, 9, and 10. Awesome job. Now I can either isolate and hold here, or, and to extend, I need to make sure that I can extend this arm, or I can drop from here and keep it down and bend and lengthen. So deep breath in from here. If I'm comfortable, isolate, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1 long line, 5, exhale, reach for 6. Awesome, you guys. 7, up and out. 8, exhale, 9, one more time, and 10. Now give yourself a quick break here, shoulders back. Now all we're gonna do is tie that move together. So lengthen, once again, if you feel like you're gonna lift and lengthen, you can drop it if you want to. 1, and 2, and 3. Exhale, 4, and 5. Reach and lift for 6. Exhale, 7, 3 more, and 8, 2 more, 9, one more time, and 10. Awesome work. I'm gonna open up from here, rotate over that toe, trying to extend through the spine, contract the quadricep. Now, as I release that seat, I'm going to keep that resistance band right around that foot. Rotate over that leg, pin from here the opposite hip, and then I'm going to try to draw my chin again into the toe. Nice inhale from here, contracting and lengthening, gluing the hamstring. Now, as I rotate over from here, I'm going to draw and extend right over the side. So deep breath in, so you can go palm down first. Make sure that the hip stays pinned to the floor. Rotate the palm up. Big breath in, feel that nice stretch along your side. Relax that resistance band and then reach and extend all the way away from you. You can stay right here if you don't want to do the wild thing pose. I'm going to take that palm in close to my back, reach for the sky here, push the hips forward, and look in the direction of the fingers. Relax the shoulder. Don't hyperextend, squeeze the glutes, and push the hips all the way towards me, you guys. Big breath in, feel that stretch down the leg, in the hip flexor, up and out of that arm. Deep breath now. Fantastic job, you guys. Release that. And then from here, we're just going to take that resistance band off. And we're going to go ahead and take a moment. And I want you to roll the shoulders back. Inhale and exhale. One more time. And then bring it forward. Just exaggerate that range of motion here. Create that space in the back. One more time. Very nice, you guys. We're going to go ahead and come up to a standing here. Now, using the resistance band to build that strength, overall body awareness, as well as coordination and balance is an awesome, this is such a great tool because really it requires no space and you can bring it with you pretty much everywhere you go. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to step my right foot forward, roll my shoulders back, hip distance apart with the legs. Now, I can work both my glute by pressing through my front heel. I can keep my back leg straight, or I can bend the knee. So I can do it either way that feels best for me. So I can lengthen from here, tuck my pelvis and keep this smaller, or I can lengthen that back leg, bend and lengthen, and all I'm gonna do is add the arms to this. So you decide what feels best for your hip, shoulders down into your back, and just lift from here without shrugging your shoulders. Exhale, 1, 2, and 3. So as high as your hip, 4. Exhale, 5, 6, 7, 3 more, 8, 9, and 10 little pulses. 1, 2, 3. Where's that belly button? Pulled right into your spine. 6, 7, 8, front heel, 9, and 10. Step it up and roll the hips out, you guys. Exaggerate the range of motion and then rewind it the other way. Fantastic. Now we're going to switch sides. So I'm going to take that resistance band right underneath that left leg. Now I can tuck slightly the back leg, lengthen and open. Make sure I'm hip distance for balance. Inhale, exhale, 2, 3, no tension or stress in my neck, 4, and 5. Exhale, 6. Now 7, and 8, 2 more times. 9. Now pulse it right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great work, you guys. 7. Don't show your shoulders. 9 and 10. Yes, way to go. I'm going to take a quick little drink here. Feel free to continue to lengthen and stretch here. Okay, so from this position, shoulders down, belly button in. I'm going to reach and extend up and out. Inhale, lift it straight up, bend the knees and squeeze. Open, hinge from the hip, reach and squeeze your scapula. So lengthen and pull back. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Lengthen, arrows out of your hamstrings. Posterior chain lengthening. Press into the heels using the abdominal muscles. Holding straight. Inhale. And exhale. 4 more times, you guys. And 3. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. 2. 1 more. Now stay right here and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, squeeze it, 7, 3 more, 8, 9, hold it down, deep breath in, push, 1, 2, if you need to separate the resistance band, go for it, 4, exhale, 6, 8, 1 more, and rest it, you guys. Wonderful job. Roll the neck out, ear to shoulder, chin to chest. All right, so we've got the triceps here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take that resistance band right in the middle. Now you can stand up nice and straight here, and your focus could be to really try to push behind without hinging forward. You can also hinge from your hip, elbow pivot point, and you can kick back. So you decide which one is best for you. Either way, your elbow, if I'm from here, my elbow is a pivot point, so it's not going to be rocking and moving. It's going to be nice and straight. I'm going to lift. From here, same thing. The elbow's going to stay back. So deep breath in, you guys. Shoulders back, belly button in. 1, 2, 3. Now exhale. Every time you extend, pull the belly button right into the spine. 7, neck and neutral, no tension. 8, 9, now pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Stand up tall, shoulders back. Now, if I was already tall, fine, I'm changing the count. 1, 2. 2. Watch here that your upper body does not lean forward. Squeeze. 4, 5, 6, 2, 7, 2, 8, 2 more, 9, 2. Now pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, and rest it again, you guys, and roll it back. Wonderful job. Back to the floor now. We're going back to the abs, you guys. Now this time, I'm going to isolate this resistance band right in the front, and I'm going to try to rotate and draw down from side to side. You can do this from here without. You could go to a little bit of a Russian twist if this is better. Tuck in underneath, shoulders back, belly button in. So I'm going to hinge back from here, shoulders relaxed. Now I can also separate this resistance band and pulling it down just isn't going to work for me. So I'm going to reach. 1, 2. Now just gently off to that side, you guys. 3, about in line with your shoulder. 4. Now resist and pull the belly button tight. 5, 6, and 7. Hold it up to shoulder height. 7. Exhale for 8. Exhale for 9. One more time, you guys. Let it go. Roll it back. Roll it forward. Awesome work. Now, as we come down and up, it is up to me. I could always, without coming all the way back, I could reach up and extend those arms. I'm going to roll down from here if I'm comfortable. Extend the arms up and over my head. I'm going to exhale as I come up, reach to the ceiling, and draw the band up and down right into that chest and sit up nice and tall. Now glue the hamstrings down any which way that works for you. If it doesn't work to come down, don't do it. So from here, roll it down. Reach nice and long. Inhale. Exhale, reach for the sky. Right into that chest. Inhale. I'm trying to glue my hamstrings. Exhale, reach. You can take your feet and pin them underneath your couch here. Inhale, exhale. Pull that belly button in tight, you guys. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. We got 4 more times, you guys. Glue those hamstrings. Awesome. Let's do it 3 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Now 2 more times, you guys. Inhale. Exhale. Nice and tall. 1 more time, you guys. Now I'm going to stay here. Pin my hamstrings down. Pull. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sitting up tall. 5. Belly button into the spine. 6. Exhale. 7, 8, 9. 1 more. And 10. Take a moment. Soften the knees. Interlace. Push it away. C-curve. Deep breath in, you guys. Now from here, I'm going to add a little rotation and just rotate and take that left arm over the right. Sit up nice and tall and just gently rotate. Look as far back as you feel comfortable. Make sure that the hands in close to your back and then switch to the other side. Nice deep breath in here, you guys. Fantastic. Now I can use this resistance band as I'm lying down on my back, using this to work both the abs as well as the legs. So if I need you to come down, I need to rotate to my side, I can rotate down like so, or just gently roll back. All right, so what I'm going to do from here, you guys, is take that resistance band, take and lengthen it here, right in the middle, okay, underneath that left leg. Just want to make sure it's in the middle regardless, don't want anything snapping back. Now, I can lengthen my opposite leg, keep this activated. hold that resistance band in from here, and level 1, I could drop and lift just like so. Now, if I feel comfortable here, I'm gonna lift up through my shoulder blades and isolate and keep this opposite leg extended but activated. So exhale, 1, 2, now I'm squeezing the glutes, pulling the belly button in, 3. If it's better, and don't come down as low here, as soon as you feel your low back lifting off, from here, you want to be very mindful, that's your low point. Exhale, exhale. 4 more times. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Relax out from here, guys. Now, all I want you to do is take a nice deep breath in. I'm going to hold this resistance band, same arm, same leg. I'm going to exhale, drop it down, circle the leg out, and reach to the ceiling. Now, I want to keep this opposite leg isolated, so it's not going to move with me through this motion. I'm trying to pin everything in from here. Exhale, circle. 2. Exhale. And 3. I'm pinning the elbow right to the floor. 4. 1 more time. And 5. Now I'm going to exhale, open, and sweep and lift. Exhale, sweep. 2. Now I'm going to hold this band really strong here, you guys. 3. Pin from here the opposite hip. 4. Don't let it lift. And 5. I'm just going to repeat that little sequence on the other side, you guys. So from here, I can stay just like so. Exhale, inhale. Isolate and lift through the shoulders, peach underneath the chin. Deep breath in. Exhale, 1, 2. You could use your opposite hand if you want to support your head here. 3. Exhale, inhale. 4. Don't let your low back come off the floor. 5. Exhale for 6. And 7. Pull it tight, you guys. 8. 2 more times. 9. 1 more. And 10. I'm going to give that a rest. Now I'm gluing my opposite leg down from here. Now as I come down, I want to make sure I'm not going to kick anything out of the way here. So what I'm going to do is reach, inhale, exhale, 1. Now notice this elbow is pinning down. 2, and the opposite leg is staying activated. 3. Exhale, chop and up. 1 more. Now I'm going to exhale, open. 1. Keep that belly button in. Don't let your hip rotate. 2. Exhale. And 3. 2 more times, you guys. And 4. 1 more time. And 5. Fantastic. So I'm going to keep this resistance band in this foot and come to a scissor kick. If you prefer and you have issues with your back, you can take both hands instead, right underneath the small of your back. What we're going to do from here is we're going to exhale. I could keep my head down or I could elevate from here. This from here makes it a little bit easier for me to be mindful of my low back pinning as long as I can keep that chin off the chest. 1. 2, I could use the opposite hand to isolate. 3, 4, I could make this really small. 5, wherever from here, how low you go is dependent on that low back pressing. 4 more. 3, and 2, 1 more time. And rest it, you guys. Great work. Now I'm going to switch feet. So what I love about the resistance band, not only do I have resistance in both directions, but I'm isolating my arms to help me to move the leg to engage the core. So I've got the whole body recruited in this. So deep breath in here, guys. I can take the opposite hand, supporting the head. Deep breath in, scissor kick. 1, 2, low back pressing. 3, I'm anchoring from here, that resistance band right in close above the abs. 4, exhale for 5, so your bicep is activated. 6, you're shooting arrows of energy out of your heels. 7, 8, and 9, 1 more. And rest it, you guys. Nicely done. Take a moment from here and hug it out. Relax your low back. Inhale. Take a moment from here and try to relax your shoulders, relax your head. Nice deep breath. Now, if it feels comfortable to extend your legs, you can always hold here and lengthen like so. If it's comfortable to reach to your toes, reach and lengthen through the heels. Imprint the spine, low back pressing down. Deep breath here, you guys. Now from here, I'm going to walk my heels to the ceiling. This next ab movement is without my resistance band. So all we're going to do here is I want you to take your shoulders, one elbow to the floor, other elbow to the floor, just like you're doing a little rainbow move. All we're going to do from here, you guys, is rotate and extend one leg and extend, exhale. You can go higher or you can tap one foot to the floor. Every time you rotate, your low back is pressing. You're engaging that peach underneath your chin. Exhale. Keep it activated, you guys. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. A little bit faster. 1 and 2. Still mindful of the form, though. I'm not losing it and going wild and crazy here. Shoulder. Relax, elbow down, side to side. Last 3 and 2. One more time, you guys. And relax it. Wonderful job. I'm going to pull my knees in and just circle those knees away. Deep breath in. Rewind it, you guys, the other way. Inhale. And the exhale. Now I'm going to roll over onto my side here. And your favorites, you guys, as we continue to build that strength in our assisting muscles, we're really helping those dominant muscles so they're not always having to be recruited. We can prevent injuries by creating equal strength throughout the body. So what I'm going to do from here is my legs, if my legs are straight in one line with my body, I'm just going to walk them to the corner. If I have my mat, my buns are to the back, and my feet are to the corner. So just a slight angle for about 45 degrees. Now you can isolate right here and you can hold. The leg probably will not come very high. It doesn't matter, you're still utilizing your glute minimus. Now I can extend from here, also working my oblique. I don't want to let this sink down here. I'm lining up the shoulders and pulling this in. Now, because I'm being mindful of my oblique, maybe my leg won't lift as high because it collapsed. It wants to collapse, so I'm going to hold it up from here. So deep breath in, shoulders back, belly button in. Inhale. 1 and 2. Exhale. And 3. Now try not to let that oblique collapse. It's going to drop a little bit, but it's activated. Exhale. 4 and 5. Exhale, lift it. 6. Great job, you guys. 7. Squeeze and lift. 8. 2 more. 9. 1 more. 10. Give it a little rest. Now I'm going to try to lengthen my top leg. Keep my obliques elevated from here and try to tap my bottom foot. Maybe it doesn't work. It's okay if it doesn't. You can still pulse your top leg if you prefer. I'm trying to lift from here, my bottom leg up. I could imprint from here instead, do a inner thigh lift if I prefer. So I'm going to lengthen, tap it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 more, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome job. On the back, lengthen, and reach it across again, you guys. Create that nice big space all the way down the leg. Deep breath here. Nice deep breath out. Bend the knee. Tuck it. Partial happy baby pose. Remove the resistance band, rotate over onto your side, and we're gonna come to the other side and repeat that. So these moves done properly don't require a bunch of moves. You can keep it a small rep, but if you're really isolating and using the entire body, it should be a challenge. So buttons to the back, legs to the corner. You can stay just like so, but be mindful that you're not dropping down here into your shoulder. If it's comfortable, I'm gonna lengthen, keep those obliques lifted. Belly button come in now. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Now close your eyes if it helps. 4, lead with the side of your foot. 5, exhale, squeeze here, you guys. 6, exhale, lift. 7, 3 more. 8, exhale, 9, 1 more, and 10. Shoulders back, belly button in. You can do little mini pulses here. We're gonna try to lengthen, you guys, and take that bottom foot and tap it. Now this requires a lot of strength for that inner thigh. I can come just like this, and I can lift instead from the bottom without having to reach for the top leg. So deep breath in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, lift it. 6, 7, tummy's tight. 8, 9, 1 more, and 10. Great work. On my back now, reach for the sky. Deep breath in and open that up right out of that IT band, you guys. Deep breath now. Inhale and exhale. Bend the knee. Hug it out right here. Deep breath, you guys, lengthening that opposite leg and extending. Now, both feet can come into the resistance band here. Now, I could utilize this to help me if keeping my legs straight is a bit of a challenge. I could bend from here and then focus on the length. Now, if comfortable, I'm going to draw from here the resistance band down to my side, you guys. Now your focus is on using your abdominal muscles as you exhale and draw. So the Pilates 100 is similar to this. Using the resistance band, I want you to work on your flexibility if it is comfortable from here, and you will lengthen just like so. If it is not comfortable to hold your legs up, you will tabletop instead, and you will pulse from here. You can also keep your head down. You just won't feel it as much in your abs. Either way, you've got that peach underneath your chin. I don't want you to strain your neck to try to hold. So just lift up through your shoulders, keep that chin off the chest. And if you can, lengthen those legs. Either way, we're drawing the arms and we're gonna pulse, you guys. So deep breath in, inhale, exhale. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tiny exhales, you guys. 3, 2, 3, 4. Low back 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. 4. Try it with your head down. Notice you won't feel it as much. You can always relax your neck down in the middle. 50 more. 40. Inhale, exhale, pin your belly button in. 30 more. 2, 4, 6, shins off your chest. You got it. 20. 4, 6, 8. Rest if you need to. Pick it back up. Last 10. 8, 6, 4, 2. And rest it, you guys. Nice work. From here, one more time. I'm going to tabletop. I'm going to draw that resistance band in half. Flatten it out, you guys. And take it right back behind the head. Now I want to create a nice cradle for my head. So right back in the center. Exhale, imprint. 1, Exhale 2. Exhale 3, low back pressing. Exhale 4 and 5. Keep that chin up the chest in 6. Exhale, lift it 7. Exhale 8. Exhale 9. One more. Now I'm going to lengthen, lift, extend. 1, 2, and 3. Exhale 4 and for 5. Belly button's tight. For 6. Exhale for 7. Peach underneath that chin. 8. Fog up the glass. 9. One more. All I'm going to do is switch legs. For 1 and 2. Pin the belly button in. 4. Now 5. Exhale 6, you guys. We're so close. 7. Exhale for 8. Exhale for 9. And for 10. Let it go. Deep breath in now. Inhale and exhale. Now from this position, I'm going to extend and lengthen, but I'm going to keep my arms isolating and holding, head supported. 1, switch, 2, switch, 3, pin the belly button in, low back down. 4, 5, and 6, low back pin. For 7, use those arms. 8, 2 more. 9, one more time. And relax it, you guys. Great job. We've got one more thing here from this position. Utilizing the arms. If it becomes too much, you can take your hands and interlace them. But great way to activate the arms and use the rest of the body. From here, I want you to go ahead and ride the bike. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, for 5, and 6, bend and lengthen. 7, 8, 9, you have your last 10, rewind it. Exhale, inhale. Keep that chin up the chest. Force the air out, you guys. Fog up the glass. Peaches underneath that chin right here. Use those arms. 4, 3, 2, one more time. And relax it, you guys. Release from here. Take your arms and open them. Now what I want you to do is hug it out. Left arm on top of the right. Hug it from here. Nice deep breath in. Nice deep breath out. Open and switch. Hug it out. Line up those elbows. Low back still pressing down into the floor. Now I'm going to take from here the bottom of the feet together. Interlace the hands and push the palms to the ceiling. External rotation, low back bend, reach and extend up and over the head. Feel that natural curvature of the spine. Lifted, try to take that low back and pin it down as low as you can. Deep breath in, you guys. Nice deep breath out. Walk your knees up. I want you to go ahead from here and take your right ankle on top of your left. The hands are going to come behind the head here. I still have that peach underneath my chin, and I'm just going to float my left shin. Now I can stay just like this. I could always stay down. This feels best. What I'm going to do is I'm going to rotate towards that knee. Exhale, 1 and 2. Now I'm trying to rotate and keep that knee pushed away from me. 3, even as it comes in. 4. Exhale, 5. You can just stay in that number 4 stretch. 6, 7, 8. 2 more times, you guys. 9. Now from here, I'm going to drop that left foot to the floor. Now I'm still keeping my right ankle on top of my left. Keeping that position, I'm just going to drop my left knee out, and then my right foot's going to come to that floor. So deep breath in from here. If this is comfortable, I will rotate now that top knee down. So big breath in, lengthening through the arms. Inhale. Exhale. I'm gonna walk that knee back up to the ceiling and I'm returning right back to that number 4 stretch. Now I'm gonna rotate the knee down to the other side. If this is comfortable, I'm gonna drop my left knee down also towards the right. Deep breath in. Nice deep breath out, lengthening those arms. Return back to that number 4. Now I'm gonna switch to the other side. Left ankle activated, pushing that knee as far away as I can. I'm gonna take those hands behind the head. Now, as I exhale here, I'm gonna be rotating. Inhale. 1 and 2. I'm just focusing here on keeping the knee away. So if I stay in one space, it doesn't matter. 3. Exhale for 4. 5. Now 6. 7, 3 more. 8. 9. And 10. Relax for a moment. Nice deep breath here, you guys. Inhale and exhale. Now from here, I'm going to tabletop the shins, keep this knee pushed away from me. And all I want you to do from here, you guys, is you're going to drop and take your left foot all the way down to that right side. The knee is up. If I feel comfortable, I can rotate that knee by using the right arm and draw it down. So it's all about creating space in the body where there is none, increasing movement as well as creating space. Deep breath in. I'm lined up right again with that number 4 stretch. Now my left knee is going to rotate down to the floor. If comfortable, my right knee will try to rotate down using my left foot to draw that down. Creating space in the spine, reaching, extending the arms out to the side. Deep breath in. Nice deep breath out. Returning right back here, you guys, to that number 4. Circle it in one last time. 3 circles away. And exhale. We're going to either roll up or roll off to your side to lift it up. And then from here, cross-legged sitting, you guys. Nice and tall, shoulders back. One more time. Now forward. Wonderful job, you guys. Draw from here, the chin towards the knee and circle. One more. Rewind it. One more. Now reach for the sky and spread your wings. Now I'm going to draw the hands up and pull them together. Exhale right down into that heart center. One more time, you guys. Let's inhale positive. Think about all the things that we need to be grateful for right now. And exhale and draw them right into that heart center. Take a moment. Inhale. Exhale. Gently bow. Bring that chin to the chest. Namaste. Have a wonderful weekend, you guys. Try to stay relaxed and enjoy the season as much as you can. Have a wonderful day, you guys.